Hello there, it's Alison here once again. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. It's a Saturday today. I don't know what day you'll be watching this video, but I've just been out for a friend's birthday party, and I've just come back. So I want to look at how you are going to obtain the B2X coin, which is going to be the product of the SegWit2X hard fork, which is happening in November of 2017. So this has been a topic that has been of interest to me for a while. Getting the coins is not really going to be a problem, because if you have a wallet that has got private keys, then you are able to get a copy of that coin when the chain eventually splits. So you all know about the scaling problems with Bitcoin, and transactions being slow. There being other altcoins that are faster, and the Bitcoin community cannot seem to agree on how they are going to scale up Bitcoin to bring Bitcoin up to date, because Bitcoin was coded in 2008 and things have moved on since then. But we keep having all these forks happening because they just can't seem to agree on what path to follow to be able to scale up Bitcoin. That's why we had Bitcoin Cash in August. We had Bitcoin Gold a couple of days ago. Now we have an impending hard fork, which is the SegWit2X. Now, I'm not going to go into the technical details of the hard fork. That is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video for me, and hopefully for somebody out there, is how do you obtain? And actually, to be honest, what is really of interest to me is I want to be able to trade the B2X coin the moment it hits the exchanges, the moment the hard fork happens. And that has been something I've been trying to figure out. How do I trade it instantly? Because even if I've got my, like I said, if you have your private keys, a wallet with a private key, like a paper wallet or a hardware wallet, you should be able to get your Bitcoin Gold. But what we find with Bitcoin Cash and with Bitcoin Gold, the highest prices are just after they launch the coin, just after the chain split happens is when you have the highest prices. So I want to take advantage of that, because with Bitcoin Cash, I did nothing. I didn't really understand what was going on. And then with Bitcoin Gold, I wasn't really that interested. But with SegWit2X, I believe is going to be really good, because if I bring this screen down and let me show you, what is it? Let me show you, not that one. That's not what I want to show you. Comes that later. So if you come to Bitfinex and come here, you will see that this coin is already trading for $851. Okay, so I've been doing my research, and I now know that Bitfinex is one of the exchanges that are going to support the B2X coin. That is the proposed ticker symbol they're going to give to the coin that's going to emerge from the Bitcoin chain split sometime in November. I think the split is around middle of November. I'm not entirely sure, but what I'm sure of is I want to be able to trade this coin the moment it hits the exchanges. So Bitfinex is a place we'll be able to do that. And let me show you the documentation. I copied this from Bitfinex, and they plan to, let me try and put that somewhere it's not in the way. So they have what you call the chain split token, right? So the chain split token is let me see how they define the chain split token. The chain split token, where is it? It's on here somewhere. It just means that they're going to split Bitcoin into two. Essentially, that is what they're trying to say. So it says that the chain split token are digital tokens designed to facilitate trading on the value of ledger units exclusively associated with a potential contingent and non-guaranteed forking event on the Bitcoin blockchain. Okay, so that is how Bitfinex is approaching the issue of enabling people to be able to trade with the new coin as quickly as possible. And what I want to do, I want to take, whether I'm going to be a long-term holder, I don't know yet, but I want to be able to, sell the B2X coin for as much as possible the moment the split happens. Okay, and this I said I can do on the exchange. Now you can see I'm going to leave a link below this video for this full document, so you can go through it yourself, and you can register for Bitfinex. It's free to register, and you can bring your Bitcoins on here and wait for the split to happen. But before that can happen, you have to exchange your Bitcoins for the B21 and BT2 token using the token site manager. So I'm going to show you how you're going to do that. So again, it's saying here, this is what gives me the confidence that all open orders for any BT2 trading pair will be converted to open orders for the corresponding BT2X. So BT1 would be the the normal chain we know now, and then BT2 will be converted to B2X trading pairs to ensure price continuity and minimize disruption for users trading BTC on leverage prior to the chain split event. So like I said, I'm going to leave this document below. I'll leave a link to this document below this video in the description box of this video, so you can then go and have it read for yourself. I read it about 4 times today because I've been wondering, where do all these guys, how come they are able to trade on the exchanges? Because what happens is, before the split happens, a couple of hours before, they tend to block withdrawals and deposits of Bitcoin. So your Bitcoin has got to be in, and on Bitfinex you can actually use their chain split token manager. So this is my back of office of my Bitfinex. I'm yet to bring in my Bitcoins in here to do this, but I felt I had to make this tutorial whilst this is still fresh in my head. So if you come on here onto CST, let me take it down here. Bring myself down here. Up here. So if you come to, this is where you find the chain split token manager. So if you click on CST, you hover over token manager and open it. It will show you what you need to do. So with you choose the chain you want. This was an old one. So if you choose the Bitcoin SegWit2X chain split tokens, you can then click here to convert BTC, your normal BTC now, into BTC, BT1 and BT2. Now this BT1 will be the token to represent the current chain as we know it, and BTC, BT2 will be the new coin that will be created when the split happens. So if I check here, at the moment it says I have maximum 0.009. maybe that's why I have got this $50 something here, but I'm going to bring in more Bitcoin here after this video. I don't want to show you all my Bitcoins. Okay. Right, so assuming this was Bitcoin you have, it can then you can see what it says here. You can split this coin into 2. So if this was one whole Bitcoin, I'm then going to have one BT1 and then one BT2. Okay, and then we can begin to trade it. So it will then destroy the BTC in the exchange wallet. Don't panic, and then it will create for you an equal amount of BT2, which will be transferred, which will be converted to B2X after the split, and then it will also create you your normal Bitcoin. Now you can reverse this process at any point in time. You can see this button here. If you click it on here, assuming you already did that and you weren't happy about it, you can then come back here and it will then destroy your BT1 and BT2 and then create back your Bitcoin. That's very, very simple. So I want to trade it. At the moment, they're already trading it, and BT2 already is going for $851. So I believe that the coin is going to be worth a lot more, and it is just free money. So I want to take advantage of that and sell at the highest possible price when this coin happens, when this chain split happens. Again, I'm not sure for the technical details. I want the best for Bitcoin, and I actually think that it's actually diluting the whole magic behind Bitcoin. This is just my thinking, right? So I hope that is clear enough how you are going to be able to get your B2X token if you've got Bitcoins and you want to trade it straight away, which is actually the purpose of this video. Okay, so I hope that is clear enough. You can rewatch the video or I'll put a link below in the description where you can, have a look at the document yourself to get a bit more information. You can also leave your coins in a wallet with a private key and you can have access to your tokens as well. But I want to be able to get my, have my tokens on the exchange to sell as soon as the split happens for the maximum possible price, which is about the trend we've been seeing for ages. Okay, so I think it's time to do my loan on BitConnect. BitConnect is another way we are doubling our Bitcoin. Since the split has not happened just yet, there are other ways we are doubling our Bitcoin or investing in Bitcoin and making some money on that as well. So this is my lending, this is my Bitcoin back office. So far in this account, I have $2,260 in loans, and I want to do a reinvest of my earnings I've accrued overnight. $29. I want to make a reinvest of $20 because you do in multiples of 10. Okay, so I click the reinvest button and let's see, I hope it's not locked me out. So I transfer this here, transfer that here, and I'll have $9 left over. So I reinvest $20 to the trading robot, and that should take my total reinvest. I want to refresh the screen and I should have 2,680 left. Actually, I have $10. How did that happen? So let me just quickly reinvest that as well. I could have just, maybe I should have refreshed the screen before doing that. So let's see, another $10. That's good. So making $30. That's fine. So that's $30 reinvested for tonight. Right, so if you want to join BitConnect, I'll be happy to have you on my team. And please, I've got a few people now joining my BitConnect team, but BitConnect doesn't really give us their emails and contact details. I think it would be good for you to leave me a comment, or I'll leave an email address for you to email me to say, hey, Alison, I'm joining your BitConnect team, because I should be able to help you with strategies of getting referrals and increasing your, commissions in BitConnect. Referrals are not essential, but if you've got a place where they are giving you a referral link, we're able to earn 7% of somebody's investments. I think you should take advantage of it. Okay, so once again, it's Alison. Thank you for watching this video, which was mainly about how you are going to actually obtain, and for me, trade the B2X token upon SegWit2X hard fork. If you like this video, as always, I appreciate it. You like it, you subscribe to my channel if you like stuff like this. And again, if you don't like it, just let me know, and it will help me to make better videos as we all contribute to this knowledge base in this amazing community that we have today. Okay, so there will be links in the description below about other things I do online. And if you have, if you have any comments about this, I would love to hear from you as well, as I'm also learning, as we go along. Okay, so once again, it's Alison. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you in my next video. Thank you.